It is known as the cradle of civilization. Beneath the desert of modern Iraq, in the greatest depths of history, the civilizations of Mesopotamia developed between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers. Much of what we know of that chapter in the region's history has come from excavations of ruined cities, supplemented by translations of ancient clay tablets. Archaeologists have found traces of early agriculture in the north that date back 9,000 years, but recorded history begins further south with a group known as the Sumerians. Around 5000 BC, people settled into an agricultural lifestyle in the fertile plain fed by the Tigris and Euphrates. In a land of little rainfall, Mesopotamians built a system of canals to channel the floodwaters that flowed for a short duration each year. These irrigation systems ensured rich harvests, and this stability enabled the Mesopotamians to build some of the world's first cities, such as Ur and Nineveh. Towns of brick were built with temples at their center. Incorporated into the temple complex were grain stores, a treasury, and sections for priests, officials, entertainers, and craftsmen. Above it all rose the ziggurat, a holy tower with a spiraling ramp. Over the years, towns evolved into city-states, eventually integrated as an empire. As society became more complex, people needed tools for recording the trade of animals and food. Using clay tablets, early Mesopotamians developed cuneiform, the first written language, and the first format in which history could be reliably recorded. By carving symbols into the soft clay, they could keep transaction records of commodities like sheep and grain. The new written code proved versatile and quickly spread to other uses. Sumerian scribes used it to write the first major literary work known to Western civilization, the Epic of Gilgamesh, the story of a king who wanted to live forever. Perhaps the best known of Mesopotamia's civilizations was Babylon. During the second millennia BC, it rose from a regional capital to become the center of a kingdom that stretched across southern Iraq and beyond. Its hanging gardens were famous as an ancient wonder, and its king, Hammurabi, left his mark with a remarkable collection of laws. Hammurabi's code defined the constraints of private property, as well as legal decisions for crimes and family disputes. Although it was eventually lost to the sands of time, ancient Mesopotamia left a legacy of law, literature, and engineering for modern civilizations to build on.